How's it going, everyone? My name is Joshua McDonald, and today we're going to talk about the highest paying trucking jobs in 2026. So today I'm going to show you where the real money is at. Now, if you guys don't have your CDL yet and you're looking to get pointed in the right direction on how to get your CDL, make sure you fill out my contact form down below and I'll get you pointed in the right direction. So if you're thinking about getting into trucking, or you're a trucker already and thinking about switching jobs to something that pays you more, you've probably asked this question right here. What are the highest paying truck jobs that I can get headed into 2026? So you've heard the rumors: six-figure incomes, drivers making $2,500 to $5,000 per week, owner-operators clearing serious money like $300,000 a year. But here's the truth most people won't tell you. High pay in trucking comes with higher responsibility, high skill, and high sacrifice. So in this video, I'm breaking down the top paying trucking jobs in 2026, what each job involves day to day, what experience and endorsements you need to get these jobs, and which ones are worth it and which ones are not. So let's get into it. This is real world trucking money. Now, what determines high pay in trucking? Now, before I start listing the jobs, you need to understand why some trucking jobs pay more. High-paying trucking jobs usually involved specialized equipment, hazardous or very high-value freight, a lot of physical labor, a long time away from home, and extreme conditions, plus you need a strong safety record. So in 2026, carriers are paying more for experience, clean driving records, and versatility, especially drivers who handle specialized freight. Now let's talk about the jobs that do pay the most. Now, number one is going to be owner-operator. This has the highest earning potential in 2026. Owner-operators continue to sit at the top when it comes to earning potential. So your typical income in 2026 is going to be $180,000 to $350,000 gross annually. Now, owner-operators own or lease their own truck. They pay for their own fuel, insurance, maintenance, and they choose their own loads and lanes. Now, the upside is you do have massive earning potential, but you have massive responsibility. Now, owner-operators who specialize like flatbed, tanker, oversize make the most money, guys. So this route is best for drivers who have at least 2 years of experience, very strong financial discipline, and a business owner mindset. Now, the next one we have is oversize/heavy haul. Now, oversize and heavy haul trucking is one of the highest paying company driver jobs in the industry headed into 2026. So you're going to be looking at around $90,000 to $160,000 per year, while some specialized operators earn even more than that. Now, what you're going to be hauling is like wind turbine blades, construction equipment, very big industrial machinery. And here's why it pays so well: complex permits, escort vehicles, tight delivery windows, and high liability. So you'll need excellent backing skills. You'll also need very strong trip planning ability and a lot of patience and precision. Heavy haul drivers are very respected because mistakes are very expensive. Now, next up, we have hazmat tanker drivers. Hazmat tanker drivers are in very high demand heading into 2026. And these jobs typically pay around $85,000 to $140,000 annually. So you're going to haul stuff like fuel, chemicals, liquid gases, stuff like that. And you're going to need a CDL hazmat endorsement and a tanker endorsement, plus a strong safety record. Now, the pay is so high because you're going to be hauling dangerous materials. There's going to be strict regulations, and you're going to have high insurance costs. Many fuel haulers also go home daily, making this one of the best pay to home ratios in trucking, period. Now, next up, we have auto transport, car hauling, guys. Car hauling continues to be a top tier paying niche, with operators making around $90,000 to $150,000 per year hauling cars. That's because it's very expensive cargo. There's a lot of physical labor that goes into car hauling, and you need precision loading and unloading. Now, drivers must secure these vehicles correctly, and they have to avoid damage at all costs and be comfortable with heights and very tight clearances. Experienced car haulers are among the most trusted drivers in the industry. Now, next up, we have a crazy one. We have ice road truckers. Ice road trucking isn't very common, but is still one of the highest paying seasonal jobs. And you're going to make around $2,000 to $5,000 per week during the season. And it pays because it is extremely dangerous. There's harsh weather and there's very short operating seasons. Now, this job is not for rookies at all. Most drivers who qualify already have years of experience in very harsh environments. Next up, we have team driving. So team driving can drastically increase pay, especially if you're working expedited freight. Now you're going to get paid $90,000 to $130,000 per driver. So with two guys in a truck, you split it halfway. And teams run longer hours, they barely ever stop, and they run high priority loads that need to get there fast. And this works best if you really have a co-driver that you trust, you're okay sharing space with that co-driver, and you just need fast money. Spouses and long-term partners often do best in this category. Next up, we have private fleet trucking. Private fleets quietly pay some of the best wages in trucking. And these are fleets like Walmart, Costco, Cisco, etc. These companies are paying their drivers $95,000 to $120,000 per year. And this is why they pay so well. They have extremely selective hiring. Clean records are required, and you have to have that customer-facing professionalism. So this job offers excellent benefits with the company, a very predictable route, and strong job security. It's very competitive, but if you can get your foot in the door, it is very, very worth it. Now, the highest paying trucking jobs usually require a lot of time in the industry, extra endorsements, a clean safety record, and a willingness to work smarter or harder. Now, there's no shortcut to top pay, but there is a path. Now, some of the highest paying trucking jobs in 2026, like I said, are owner-operator, oversize heavy haul, hazmat tanker, auto transport, ice road, team driving, and then private fleets. So remember guys, if you're new to trucking, focus on getting solid experience. Also focus on keeping your record clean. Those accidents will cost you in the long run, and make sure to learn your specialized skills so you can get into a better paying job. And the money really comes after you build the foundation for your trucking career. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully this advice was good to some of you guys, but make sure you guys like the video and subscribe for more real CDO and trucking advice. Also, if you guys are thinking about getting your CDO, make sure to fill out my contact form down below and we'll get you pointed in the right direction. But comment what type of trucking you're aiming to get into for 2026. Is getting a newer, higher paying job your New Year's resolution? That might be the way to go, especially right now is ice road trucking season. So make sure you guys look into that. I'm just kidding. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, some of the best companies that you can work for are Walmart, Cisco, Costco. Can't recommend those enough. You just have to be great at talking with people, but pretty much everything else requires, a special endorsement, or you have to own your own truck. But I know a lot of people, when they get into trucking, they're looking to go the owner-operator route. So make sure you comment down below and let me know where you're at in that process as well. But appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one.